Alright, so this will probably be something very revealing. So leave only footprints. The husks have done us wrong. Let's go do them in. Clear husk encampments and search for more. Clear 4 husk encampments and successful missions in a 9+ zone. Alright. So let's clear some husk encampments, boys. I really think that I think the story of this game has got a certain way it's gonna go. I mean, like I said, I never did finish the walkthrough of what I was watching from my the one YouTuber that I was seeing play this game. But the original story, I think I have a guess on how it's gonna go. My guess, because I know about things like the Storm King, and I know things about like you know, Vendor Tech or Dr. Vinderman, which I'll elaborate when we eventually get to those things. But I think it's gonna be a very big fight. I'll just say that. I think that's how we're gonna end all of the original story, or at least the main quest. That's also another thing with campaign games. Believe it or not, I've never really played a lot of side quests. Mostly with campaign games, I would always do the main story advertised, and then that's like all I would do. There was very rarely a game that, in my early childhood even, that I would play a game with the side quests and look for extra missions to do. I know one game I particularly was very fond of, and I actually did do that quite a lot, was Mario on the DS, New Super Mario Bros. Because I was poor in 2000, like, 1 through, like, I would say, like, 2001 through, like, 2009. And not like poor, like as in like we were starving or anything. Obviously, I was able to still get occasional sweet things, like as a little kid, like a DS, and I still had like a Wii too, like I said, in the house and crap like that. But we never had like anything other than like we didn't have anything for like, for example, live. Like I didn't have internet until like I think I was like 6, and that was like in 2006 when internet was like kind of a common thing. Or what else was another one? If certain things broke down, we would just kind of deal with it until we saved up enough money. We didn't have like any money in reserve for like any big stuff like that broke. Like, for example, there was one time in like I think the early 2000s where my mom's car lost its air conditioning, and it was in the summer, and all summer we had to go with no air conditioning, and it was fucking miserable. But luckily, we're not in that circumstance anymore. I'm not even trying to necessarily complain or anything. I'm just pointing it out. I'm just acknowledging where I was and where I came. I was basically middle class. Like, middle class is the ones that kind of get screwed in, at least in the U.S., which is where I live. Like, you're not poor enough for like unemployment or like any like assistance from anybody, but you're also not rich enough to pay your own bills and crap like that on your own. So you're like just barely getting by to the point where like you can kind of almost just live and nothing really else. But now, luckily, me and my family, we do kind of make very well on our own. Obviously, like, I have money, they have money. We're all good now. We're still middle class, but we're not like, we're kind of like a slightly above middle class. We're like upper middle class, not just middle class. So we're doing better now. We have been for a couple of years. I eventually am planning on trying to be really rich and economically stable in the future, just so I can give back to people that helped me when I was poor. One of my favorite memories as a little kid, and this is one of the reasons why I have such high respect for my dad, was my dad when he was younger, like in his like 30s. He would do things like when he was working at high school, and he was like scrapping for change in the parking lot that the high school kids would not need anymore. He would still find enough money to be able to make it where me and my sister and brother could get a small 7-Eleven Slurpee, you know, like on the weekends, and it just, it's good to know he was looking out for us. Like, he just thought, hey, it's one little thing, but, you know, they'll appreciate it. And we did. We really, really did. Alright, mission activate ovation vote. J votes. I don't know what the hell they want me to do with that. Alright, so the zones I'm assuming are down there. But it says Husk encampments cleared. 0 out of 4. Is the Husk encampments the building areas? Everest is the encampments these things? Oh, hey, we got a new viewer, Zach a Lone Wolf. Can I join? Yeah, sure, Zach. If you want to, that's completely fine, actually. In fact, actually, what time is it now? Because I need to time this depending on what I'm gonna do. I have 30 minutes left before I was actually gonna end the stream, because we've been going since 6 my time. It's about to be 9 my time because I'm on Eastern time. I'll just invite you now because this will probably be my last mission before I get off. And so if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it now. So if any of you guys that are watching the stream right now would like to join me, by all means, go ahead. Get you in here, kiddies. Come on, guys. Let's play up mission. I decided to make this an interactive series as of last week. I said if anybody wants to join at all at any point, by all means, hit me up and we'll make this interactive subscriber series. Alright, so let's go to friend request, because I know you sent me a friend request earlier. Yep. Accept. Alright, cool. I see you're on PlayStation. I haven't checked this actually out in fucking forever. There's a lot of people in here that send me epic requests and I've not added them back. Mostly people I don't recognize. Some of these are my friends, though. The encampments are the little structures that you can find in the mission that spawn waves of husks. What's your user? Sure, my username is DevilDog3Tom. My epic name is Black Ninja 797 PC, all lowercase, space between the numbers and PC. I could probably pull it up for you here. It's like this. Everest is already in here. Yeah, but it's just like this. So you can add me, then I'll add you, and then you can join because it's a friend-only game. In the meantime, I'm going to look at the heroes. I'm going to manage my guys. I'm trying to think of what would... Ooh, movement speed would be cool. That's actually really good if I can decrease War Cry. I'm actually putting that guy on because then if I can decrease Warcry, whew, that'd be great. What was the ninja guy that gave me increased speed? Actually, I don't need it for what I have. At Black Ninja 797 PC. Okay, I hope my mic is off. Bird is loud. You have a pet bird? Oh, that's cool. Okay, let me see. Well, you said your name was Devil Dog, but I don't quite see you when I go into that. Here, let me back out of it and check it again. Quests, and then go to Epic. It might be at the bottom because it's new. Wait. Yeah, but if you see it, this is my Epic name right here, Black Ninja 797 Space PC. It's like my Twitch name, but you do Space PC. That's literally a way you can think about it. I'll wait for your friend request and I'll binge around for a bit. Just please try to hurry up if you could. I'm not gonna hold it against you if you take a little too long. Just don't take excruciatingly long, please, my friends, because I gotta take off in 30 minutes.
Adios. Enjoy.
Alright, thank you, sir. And then you should just be able to join me. It's friends only right now in my lobby.
So, does anyone else feel transparent?
Alright, Lars, upgrades, survivors, hero. Map, quests. Alright, sweet, you're in there. Yep, I see Everest is on PlayStation and you are on Xbox. Okay.
Yo.
Just so you know, though, Devil Dog, I'm not going to be talking. I'm just going to be talking on live stream. I'm not going to be plugging in my mic because I'm trying to talk to chat. Just to let you know. If you ever want to talk personally, you can just hit me up. But when I'm doing live streams, I typically just talk directly to the chat. So in other words, I'm still talking to you, I'm just doing it through chat so that way I can still talk to everybody, because I don't want to like have it where I get too engrossed in conversation, I ignore people. If that makes any sense. Sometimes I'll have it, like for example with open lobbies, but that's different. Oh, I got a Mythic Survivor from an upgrade llama. That's awesome, man. Congrats. You both have the ninja punches, lol. So, Everest, you're the hybrid skin, and Devil Dog, you are some dude I do not recognize. Alrighty. Nice. Alright. Oh, and we got somebody else in last second. It seems really cool how we're starting to finally understand this. By the way, guys, I just always like to reiterate with all my live streams, and since we are towards the end anyways, I thought I might as well mention it. If you guys do happen to be enjoying yourself, which I know you are because you're still sticking around with me, but if you are enjoying yourself, why not consider dropping a follow? It's always greatly appreciated and let you know when I'm live streaming next. See, Zach's got it. Zach or Devil Dog did it. So be like Zach, join the Cool Kids Club. A way you can think about it is that it's all gain. You don't have to worry about regretting on missing out on an opportunity that will allow you to end up having one of the best moments of your life. You get to meet another cool person that will, like, you know, entertain you, play games with you, and bring you all the spicy memes in the world. Alright, so let's do the husk encampments. And we got a little lag. Alright, the map's fresh, so hopefully we don't have to worry about it. Although I see you have a hoverboard though, Everest. I really want that eventually.
Saving lives.
The hoverboard is one of my all-time favorite things about the Save the World portion of the game. Okay, these seem like one of the husk areas I killed, I'm guessing. Yep, there we go. That was one. Numero uno.
Survivor in danger. Survivor in danger.
I don't want to die!
Let's hop on this guy real quick. So, Chad, there is also an additional two things I would like to clarify with this series. Is that if you ever have any recommendations too, or like alongside the fact that you might want to play with me, like I said, this is an interactive series. I officially declared that like last weekend. If you guys have recommendations, if you have a certain thing you want me to try or do or use, let me know. Because I unfortunately can't read minds. I wish I could. That'd be an ultimate cool power. But if you guys want to like see me do any particular thing, just let me know, and I will try to definitely look into it. Just please be patient. But also another thing as well is let me know what you're thinking about the series so far. I think we're doing really well. Like the series is starting to really catch up on traction now compared to what it was once before. It's because it was a brand new series. It's not like you know, as familiar as something you guys already seen me play before.
No can do.
What the hell is going on? Like, why do I see these zipping around parts?
Life saved.
I think we're saving the wrong life. Well, that's not bad. We're saving this person. We can't seem to quite get the reward offer yet.
That was amazing. Good save.
Alright, well, we gotta find the other husk areas. So let's try to get that taken care of with the remaining time that we have left. It should be relatively easy to find.
Survivor in danger.
And it looks like we also gotta rescue survivors. Yeah, that's a good idea, guys. Just blow up the survivors. Okay, there we go. We're switching to the shotgun.
Alright, I'm just watching stream, and then,
Just so you know, Zach, I cannot hear a word you're saying with the gunshot sound with my audio.
sorry, I'm not playing. Oh, wait, I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of
Another
things
safe
currently with me. I just...
I can barely make out what you're saying. About how, like you said, you're like barely playing or something along the lines of that.
Survivor in danger.
If you put it in chat, I'll get around to reading it, trust me. the hell would these other husk areas be?
If you need help with missions, just call me up.
Alright.
I'm online. So they have like a whole bunch of wonders and stuff.
Ah, here we go.
The levels mean you're at, and
I can sort of making out what you're saying. I mean, like, I'm never gonna actually, like, ask or expect it, but if you guys ever did give me gifts, I definitely would appreciate it. I appreciate when you guys give me even a little stuff, like, you know, there's been times where you guys give me like, it's like, make my day. It seems like a really... Oh, it was those vertical double barrels, that's why it looked weird. It's very rare you see a vertical double barrel shotgun anymore. Now that's another one down.
I can make this work.
I could really
yeah, very understandable, Everest.
Survivor in danger. More bad guys coming.
Alright, here's the third area.
Almost there.
One of the things you'll get to understand about me, Zach and Everest, since you guys are new around the channel, you don't quite understand like who I am as a person yet. Like, you have a general gist on like based on the way I'm talking, and, like the words I'm saying. But one of the things that you'll get to know straight about me right away is I'm a really chill dude. I don't expect things like donations or bits or shit like that. I get happy when you send me shit like fan art or like, you know, give me a emote on Fortnite, or you guys, you know even compliment me. I get joy out of the little things as much as you can. So, never worry about me asking. It's never expected, but it's always appreciated. That makes sense. Really, if anything, I'm trying to serve you guys. One of my favorite things is entertaining people. That's why I did YouTube and Twitch in the first place. Like, my favorite thing is seeing comments, for example, or like just things in the chat saying like, "Oh, that's funny," or "Oh, that's cool." Like, I enjoy getting emotional human reactions. All right, but if I can cash in the one little request though that you guys did offer, is that if you guys can help me with this mission, help me find this last cusk area, that'd be appreciated. I would like to cash that in.
Oh, the encampment.
Glad to support and cool. Okay, cool. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Alright, where is this last encampment area? They look like tombstones or graves. That's one of the things I've noticed right away. Because it looks like anybody can do anybody's mission,
yeah.
which seems helpful. Let's take a look around. Grab this purple while I'm at it. I don't think they would spawn out in the middle of nowhere. I feel like I would have to really be careful, you know, if I skimmed across something for sure, obviously. But I don't think it's going to be like on the edge of the map. I feel like it would be somewhere towards the center, if that makes any sense. In fact, actually, one of the things I can do is I can just really quickly make a ramp up and just figure out where to go. Let's do this. Take a look around, see if anything sticks out.
I don't think there's any more in the map, actually.
Let's see.
I've been walking all around and I haven't found anything yet.
There's husk spawning right there, so that might be one. I'm gonna go over there and take a look. I don't think they would spawn me in a location that would be impossible to find it, especially if it was one of the ones they recommended to me. Because we already have found 3, I don't think it would only spawn in just 3. That would make no sense.
That's true.
Luckily, we have 10 minutes, so it's not like it's a big deal. Although I do want to try to find it, ideally, before it's too late.
There's an observation mark in this place. Is it this? Yeah, I have to destroy,
If you find anything that resembles like a tombstone and it's got husks spawning around it, that's what you're looking for.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
That's not really what I need, Ray. I would like to find the last encampment thing.
I've seen like 5 of those encampments spawn. I don't know why they're not anymore.
Oh, I see Everest is talking in the Fortnite chat. I had to do 4 runs in Candy Valley to get 27 rock samples. It probably did only just spawn in 3. Oh, that's a crock of shit, actually. not to put too fine a point on it, but that does really seem kind of like a, you know, bogus thing that Fortnite would do. Okay, I've checked pretty much everywhere I can think of.
When did you start the game, Ninja?
I started at 6.
Watch it!
Like save the world.
Well, if you're saying when I started Save the World, I started it like last Sunday. I can sort of hear you now because there's not as much gunshots going on. Is this it? I see an exclamation point. If you could fix the mic, though, that'd be appreciated. Because my OBS will pick you up.
There you go, I think I'll fix it.
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
I don't need the medkit, Ray. I want to find the encampment.
Keep up the good work.
Where the hell are these things?
I feel like I'm watching an episode of Dora, and except that I'm Dora, it's just being like, do you see the blatantly obvious thing right in front of us, children? Where is it? Is it either A, to our left, where it completely is, or is it right, where it's not even there in the slightest? You tell me! Let's go right. Okay, it's completely fucking wrong. It's like retarded Dora. Like, now I don't necessarily feel as bad, now I feel a little bit bad yelling at Dora. It's just being like she just is blind and skimming over things, so I feel like that's what I'm doing.
Oh geez, what the heck? That might sound like a submachine gun.
There's gotta be some fucking way
How
to
about
find
this
this
thing?
thing.
I swear.
It's probably on the outskirts, like the
swear this thing
true
is not
outskirts of the
glitching
map,
this
because I
much.
can't find it at all in the blatantly obvious parts, like in the city.
Yeah, probably.
Because I already can see, like, this objective thing back here, even though it's not related to my challenge.
Yeah, you're forever gonna have to like look completely on the outskirts.
A little building.
Where the hell would this thing go?
Check your map for the location of the medkit.
Ray, I literally could give less than 2 shits about the med kit.
I was just trying to like when you already done like the mission of the game mode, and Ray's like, look at the position of this place. Look at here. Look in there. Look in there.
Yeah.
It just gets annoying after a while.
Ray's overall a cool character, but she can get really annoying fast. I am digging this double barrel though.
I love how you're supposed to get 130s in Twine, and I already have 130s and I haven't even passed Stonewood.
Where the fuck is this thing?
I don't think he's here.
Survivor in danger.
Oh, I thought this tornado was it. Never mind.
Please help! They got me surrounded.
I'm sorry, Survivor, you're just gonna have to die. I really don't care.
Saving lives.
Where the fuck was this?
Survivor in danger.
Trading is a terrible thing. Very, very true.
Need help! I'm under attack!
I mean, wouldn't this whole entire area be considered a Husk encampment?
They're attacking me!
Oh yeah, that's kind of true.
You saved everyone.
I'm fucking stuck now.
You've got a little time left. Why not do some resourcing?
Right. Come here, come here, come here.
Nice. Although be very careful which emotes you use though, because I don't want to get copyrighted, my friend. Because I'm re-uploading this, and if they find even the slightest second of copyright music, they'll
Oh
fuck
yeah,
me.
that's true. I forgot that was an actual TikTok.
There was one time that I was streaming, somebody was using the Drake emote, and I had to cut that part out. I had to remember to cut that part out particularly, because I know as soon as the lawyers got a whiff of me using 1 second, they would copyright the whole video.
Yeesh.
Which I think is a little bit of
Two
like BS, how they can copyright a
places.
whole video for 1 second of something. I feel like you should only be able to cut however much revenue you can make within 1 second, for example. Like, for example, if like let's say that you have it where, let's just give a flat number, right? Let's say that 1 second can give you like a penny, and like that's the only thing that's copyright material. You should only get what you know, the penny's worth of how many people watch that 1 second, not the whole fucking video.
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
Copyrighting the whole entire video is just kind of mean.
It's just a little ridiculous at that point. Where the fuck is this thing? I'm really starting to get pissed with myself. Where the hell is it?
Oh, screw the blue grow. So,
I've been looking around for 20 minutes, it's just not here.
do you have an Xbox One or are you completely PC?
I have all the above. I have PC, Xbox, Switch, and PlayStation. This looks like something. Is it down here? Or is this just where Huskers
Yeah, I
spawn?
don't know why. I just went into a post. This guy wanted me to drop my most favorite weapon, so I trusted him. And then he didn't take it and gave me a whole bunch of 130s for trusting him. Still doesn't mean you can trust other people.
Husker off, Husk. I literally think I've just
Here it
wasted the
comes.
last few
30
minutes
seconds left.
of just trying
That
to
can
find this
completely
thing.
distract.
Chat, we're gonna have to go into this just to find another fucking husk enchantment thing. Or thingamabob.
Probably. There's literally a mission. If you make me host, I will put it on. Where you have to destroy Caitlyn. That's the whole entire mission.
Here, hold on, let me see something. Let me see how much time I got left. Alright, it just became 9:02. I can probably go a little bit over. I'm gonna have to in order to get this mission done because I don't want to miss it. Although the fourth guy, Jet, I don't even know where the hell he even was this whole entire time. He was like in the corner, like jerking off. Because I didn't find him at all. I never saw his pink Care Bear once.